Super K-pop. When we see someone who laughs when they see a child laugh and cry in a sad movie, we say that they are very empathetic. Now, empathy comes from the activation of mirror neurons in our brain, and people who can empathize easily often have great interpersonal relationships because they can easily read others' hearts and minds. You can increase your empathy by listening to music, looking at art, and listening to other people's stories. If we share our stories and music for 2 hours each day, I'm sure we'll grow more empathetic here on Super K-pop. Welcome to the show. I am Sam Carter. Right, yes, that was We're With You by Kara. Right, before we move on, let me tell you how you can tune into Super K-pop. First, log on to adidangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Adidang Radio app on your smartphone to listen. It's free for both Android and iPhone. Third, if you're in Jeju Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 MHz in Jeju City, 88.1 MHz in Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Arirang Radio. We are also on Australian SBS's digital channel, Pop Asia Radio, Monday through Friday at 2 to 4 p.m. If you're tuning in through Pop Asia Radio and you leave us a message, I'll be sending you a signed CD. No matter how you're tuning in though, do log on to the adidangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and of course, your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-pop message board. I shall be waiting. Right, messages now, I think. Adila from Malaysia, hello to you. Sam, can you wave and send a flying kiss to me? I'm watching you on Ustream. Where are you, Adila? Okay, the camera's there. Yes, I'm waving. Can you see me? And a flying kiss. How do I do a flying kiss? Here we go. Mwah. Yes. There was my flying kiss. Adila, thank you very much for your message. Who else do we have? Diana from Romania. Sam, I can't believe it. Your voice is incredible. OMG, I didn't know this. Can I fall in love? Puppy eyes. And more. Can you sing some lyrics for me? Please, 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 pretty please. Diana, well, firstly, thank you very much indeed. Can I sing some lyrics for you? Shall I do that? Okay, I'll sing a little bit, okay? A little bit of a song. It's okay. What shall I sing? It's one of my favorite songs, The Calling. Here we go. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Yes, there we go, Diana. Is that enough? Yes, one line from one of my favorite songs. Thank you very much indeed for your message. Why am I suddenly embarrassed? Jess from Australia writes in, Hey Sam, I'm planning a trip to Seoul early next year and was wondering if you have any advice on places to see and things to do that aren't necessarily found in guidebooks. Stay awesome. Yes, Jess. Right, places to see that you won't find in guidebooks. I'll be honest, the guidebooks are pretty accurate, I must say. But I don't know if this will be in guidebooks, but I do spend a lot of time in Apgujeong, the Rodeo area. They have a lot of nice shops to buy clothes. So yes, you should check out that area. Jess, closer to the time, message me again, and I'll update you properly on where you should visit in Seoul. Thanks very much for your message. Fatima Torres from Paraguay, hello. Right. Hello Sam Carter, how are you doing today? I was wondering about your favourite place to visit. Which would it be? I want to tell you about my country so you can have second thoughts and maybe consider Paraguay as a potential option. Well, we are right in the heart of South America. There are about 8 million people who are friendly and love to have barbecues with friends and love to drink. So yes, well, it's a fresh cold drink served in thermos. So, and you can share it with others. So if you want to have a try, you should come to Paraguay. We speak in Spanish and Guarani, which is our native language. Is that right? So if you ever come here, I can teach you both. P.S. Can you greet Paraguay lookies in Guarani? So this is how you say it. I love you, Paraguay would be... How do you say it? Here we go. Rohayu, Paraguay. I love you, Paraguay. That probably is not right, Fatima, is it? You know, I've noticed my language pronunciation is very bad, especially in South American countries. Fatima, I apologize for my pronunciation, but yes, Paraguay. Do you know what? Yes, I would love to visit Paraguay. Definitely, Fatima. If I go, please show me rounds. That would be lovely. Thanks very much for your message. Right, let's get some more music on. Ni nun, ni ko, ni 입술. Your eyes, nose, and lips by Too Big and Zion T featuring Gecko, Baby.
Maybe I love you, baby you. 너만 바라보는 바보가 될래 without you, lady. 너 없인 하루도 1분도 1초도 난 안 돼. 너의 그 입술, 너의 눈썹, 너의 그 손가락 하나도 예쁘지 않은 곳이 없어. 살 수 없어. 사랑은 정말 얄궂은 놈인가요? 너는 아직 나를 몰라요. I like you. 사랑하는 girl, yeah lady. 선글라스를 끼고 나와 같이 걸어줘. 이 노래가 들리면 내가 네 거라고 말해줘. 사람들이 보게 해. 좀 더 티를 내줄래. I just wanna call you baby, baby. Tell me, just call me baby. Call you baby. Yeah, baby. I want you to say. It's the music that we choose. It's the music that we choose. It's the music that we choose.
Super K-pop quiz.
It's the music that we choose.
Right guys, here is today's quiz. Listen very, very carefully. This group's name comes from the island of Venus in the middle of the South Pacific Ocean. They chose this name because they wanted to present a powerful and unique color based on the free spirit of the island's native inhabitants. Now the group originally had 6 members, but now they are active as 5, with members Changbin, Minjae, Miso, Jisoo, and Ara. The 5 members are beautiful and each has a voice color that sets them apart. So what is the name of this group who is coming to visit Super K-pop next Tuesday? Is it A, Maldives, B, Hawaii, or C, Tahiti? Now we'll only accept answers written on the message board, remember, so log onto the Arirang website, arirangradio.com, and leave me your answers. I'll be sure to announce the winners on the message board, so please do check that out, and I'll be sending out autograph CDs of Shuai, so be sure to leave your answers on our message board. Right, let's hear from Tahiti with Lovesick. Right, it is now time to read out some messages. Lots and lots coming in. Thank you very much, everybody. Rim from Tunisia writes in, hello, handsome, and hello, Suko. This is Rim from Tunisia. Suko, why you're sleepy? Is this his new pose? I just love you. Rim, yes, if you're watching on Ustream or on the website, yes, you can see Suko taking a bit of a nap. He's lying down in front of me. I decided to, give him some sort of time to rest. Yes, Rim, thank you very much for noticing. Sakina from Singapore. Black or white? Sam, I have an important question, but I won't say yet. Between a black or a white t-shirt, which one would you prefer? I like both, but I don't have a lot of white. So, yes, a white t-shirt would be would be my preference, I think, Sakina. I wonder why you're asking, but yes, thank you very much for your question. Margot from the Philippines. Hello, this is my first time here. I enjoy listening here with my friend Maritoni. I love you, Sam. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Margot, for tuning in, and to your friend Maritoni from the Philippines. Celeste from Mexico writes in, my name is Celeste, I'm from Mexico, and my sister and myself, we love Lunafly. I'm waiting for your new single with enthusiasm. I love you, fighting. Celeste, yes, not long to go. Monday, Lunafly's new single's out. Please wait for that. It is Friday, so we just have the weekend left. Celeste, thanks very much for your message. Russi from Indonesia, although the weather is very hot outside, it doesn't affect me. Instead, I feel very happy and excited because soon I'll be having my long holiday. Yes, finally, after a year of work, I'm going to enjoy the holidays with my friends. I really can't wait for the holidays. Yippee! Anyway, have a great weekend to Super K-pop staff, all listeners, and of course to you, DJ Sam. Russi, thank you very much indeed. Enjoy your long holiday. Lucky you. Ma Angeline from the Philippines writes in, hi DJ Sam, today is Friday, last day of my work for this week. I can finally have a rest after a very busy week at work, although I still have a basic Korean language class tomorrow, but I always enjoy attending my class, so it won't be a problem. I can finally have a movie marathon on the weekend. DJ Sam, what are your plans for the weekend? Are you, Teo, and Yun still busy for the recording of your new single? Anyways, I hope you'll have fun. Ma Angeline, have fun, yes, with your weekend, and good luck with your Korean class. No, the new single is finished. The new single's finished and will be out Monday. This weekend, though, I'll be working on some more music, writing other songs, and preparing some cover songs as well, which is what we're busy doing that as well. So, yes, a lot to do still. I need to get recording, making music. So, Ma Angeline, thank you very much for your message. Steph from Australia. Oh Sam, I am sitting here in Melbourne, Australia, grooving away to Takers with Norandok. Yes, thanks a million for playing it. Cheers from a wet and soggy Melbourne. Steph, you have sent a message in because you've been listening on Pop Asia, so I will give you a signed CD. Yes, a signed CD of the talented Yoo Sung-eun. So if you're listening, congratulations, Steph. We'll be sending you a Yoo Sung-eun signed CD. Thank you very much indeed from your message all the way from Australia. Right, let's play some more music. 있을 때 잘 해줄걸. Should Have Treated You Better by U-Beats and C-Clan with 흔들리고 있어, Shaking Heart.
도대체 왜 너와 네 향기를 맡아 널 안고서 말없이 그 자리에 서 있네 정적이 흘러 그때 네 전화가 울려 여보세요 민지야 어디야 잠깐 방금 목소리 남자였지 아니 이 시간에 왜 남자가 전화 오지 뭐니 하니 내 눈을 피하지 말아봐 좀 이따 전화 끊고 나를 얘기 좀 해
Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop. For those of you in Australia, you can hear Super K-pop on Pop Asia Radio on SBS Australia, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. And for those of you who have heard Super K-pop on Pop Asia Radio and then send a message in on the Arirang message board, I will give away one signed CD. So get your messages in on our message board. Right, in case you missed it earlier, let me give you the quiz question one more time. Listen very carefully. This group's name comes from the island of Venus in the middle of the South Pacific Ocean. They chose this name because they wanted to present a powerful and unique color based on the free spirit of the island's native inhabitants. Now, the group originally had 6 members, but now they are active as 5, with members Chongbin, Minjae, Miso, Jisoo, and Ara. The 5 members are beautiful and each has a voice color that sets them apart. What is the name of this group who is coming to visit Super K-pop next Tuesday? Is it A, Maldives, B, Hawaii, or C, Tahiti? Get your answers written on adidangradio.com. Okay, let's read out some more messages. Renata from the Czech Republic writes in, hello DJ Sam, how are you doing? You sound very cheerful today. Well, actually, you always sound cheerful. I wonder how you do it. Anyway, I guess I should thank you. Weekends always pass by so quickly, but this one is going to be super long because the new Lunafly single comes out on Monday. Take care, Renata. Yes, Renata, do you know what? I had a dream that the single came out today, and I woke up thinking that the single was coming out, but no, we have to wait till Monday, so yes, it's going to be a long weekend, Renata. And I don't know how I sound cheerful. Maybe it's because Punita's outside watching me with her she's sort of glaring gaze. Yes, kind of scary. Kind of scary gaze, yes. Punita's outside watching. Renata, thank you very much for your message. Misutsu Ichihara from Japan, hello. Dear DJ Sam, I'm Misutsu from Japan. My family went out to my teacher's house and I'm waiting alone. But I'm listening to your show. I can enjoy the time waiting at home alone. Love, Lunafly. Misutsu Ichihara, hello to you. Don't worry, you're not alone. You've got the rest of the Super K-pop family here with you. Thanks very much for your message. Stefanka from Bulgaria. I made such an amazing breakfast that I amazed myself. I was so hungry I ate it all. I used green peppers, onions, 2 kinds of cheese, salami, and eggs, of course. Sometimes I wonder how I can make any food. Tonight I'm going to a birthday of one of my classmates. She just turned 18. I'm a bit excited. Thank you for your kind words yesterday, really. And thank you for playing Zion T. He's amazing. I kind of adore that song, so thank you. So yes, you're a bit excited for your classmate's birthday. Not very excited, just a bit excited. Okay, Stefanka, happy birthday to your friend. And yes, it's good to make a big breakfast like that. I'm proud of you. Brilliant. Well done. Krista Chen from Indonesia. Hello, Sam Up Band Super K-pop staff. Happy Friday to you all. Today is my last day in the office, for I will have a long holiday here until the next 2 weeks. The problem is, I always stream Super K-pop via my office's Wi-Fi, and I have no good internet connection at home. So the bad news is, I can't listen to your sexy voice for a while, but hopefully I can still hear your awesome voice, Sam Up. I'll fight better for a better internet connection. Wish me luck, okay? And wish me happy holiday too. Thanks from Krista. Krista, come on. You can find internet connection somewhere, I am sure. You have to keep listening, okay? Keep listening to the show, Krista. Thank you very much indeed for your message, and I hope you can keep listening for the next 2 weeks. Carmen from Venezuela. Hola, Sam Opa. Greetings from Venezuela. Thanks for reading my posts. I love to hear your beautiful voice. It's 3 a.m. in Venezuela. Carmen, thank you for staying up so late. 3 a.m. must be a little bit tough, but yes. It also says, Venezuelan women who love Sam, they want you to come to Venezuela. Carmen, I want to go to Venezuela as well. Carmen, thank you very much for your message. Right, Noor from Tunisia. Hello, my sweets. Hello, flowers of Super K-pop. How are you, everyone? How are you, Sam? I miss you. I'm so happy. And I'm sure you know why, right? Because of the best summer song ever, Lunafly's MV. When I just saw the picture, I swear I was jumping, crying, and screaming. And even my grandma was like, what are you doing? And then she said, you're really addicted to these boys. You need to get some relaxation. But I said, I can't. They are my everything. They make me smile. So she just smiled and said, and also Noor says, I'm such a proud Tunisian lookie who's crazy about her idols. I love you all. I love you, Sam Tail Uni. And thanks. Hope we have fun today before the weekend. Yes, Noor. Yes, the photo we took for, I think it was uploaded with the announcement that our song would be out on Monday, is a photo we took in Tunisia, in that beautiful landscape. So yes, that's why Noor, I think, is very excited. And yes, thank you very much for being excited for the single. I am also very excited as well. And I do hope we have fun today. Noor, thank you very much for your message. Right, I'm a journalist. Yes, this is where you guys send me the hottest weather, sports, lifestyle, travel, and of course your everyday life news from your country to me, and I'll be sharing your news with the rest of the Super K-pop family. I'll randomly choose winners and give away CDs of the mega talented Winter Play who joined us earlier this week. And yes, get in your reports from your country. I want to know what's going on, okay? Right, the next song is by Linus Blanket. It's called Summer Swing. sharing a part of one's soul. Now, if you're curious about what kind of music I listen to every day, then listen up. I'm going to be sharing my music with you. Today, I wanted to recommend a song from LC9, Lunafly's brother group. Yes, our little brothers LC9. The song Ready Set Go on LC9's debut album has a realistic sound and a mixed up ringing beat that gives it a unique charm. It maximizes the appeal of LC9's vocal skills by utilizing the harmony sounds of composing team Marken Entertainment, who are active both in Korea and the US. Now, this is one of my favorite songs in LC9's debut album. When I first heard it in our studio, I thought this is a brilliant track. It really shows off the harmonies of LC9 and what great vocalists they are and all of the members. So, let's hear it. This is Ready, Set, Go by LC9. K-pop connection. Have you ever heard the phrase 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon? Well, they say that everyone in the world is connected through 6 connections or less. On K-pop Connection, we'll be talking about musicians and their unexpected connections to other musicians, composers and producers, while listening to their music and finding out more about their lives. So, who will be our K-pop connection today? Let's first hear the music.
I'm looking at you, walking with another dude, but I was rocking them grooves on smart ones and cool.
This is the song Looking At You by Jimbo. Now, Jimbo, who has been our guest on Super K-Pop since the very beginning, is a rapper, R&B vocalist and producer. He has released his own albums with his label Super Freak and collaborated with many other singers as well. Jimbo's producing talent has seen him work with Zion T, Primary and Super Junior. Recently, he worked with P-Type, a legend in Korean hip-hop that has returned after a decade with the song Interpretation of Dreams. Now, the song was written by Jimbo and Primary, and Jimbo features as a vocalist. Now, P-Type is a rapper who debuted in 2004 and is considered to be unparalleled in Korean hip-hop for his understanding and development of the art of rhyme. In his new album, out after 10 years, he works with rappers like Jimbo, MC Meta, Sean Too Slow, Doki, and Binzino, as well as vocalists like Bumkey, Ali, and Sonujanga. So, let me play the song featuring Sonujanga and Sonsugyung for you now. This is Volcano by P-Type featuring Sonujanga and Sonsugyung. Right, I'm going to take a very short break, but before that, let's do some messages. Robbie from Australia, g'day. G'day Sam, listening to your show from Sydney, Australia, through SBS Pop Asia. Initially, I wasn't happy that the SBS Pop Asia program had changed on weekday afternoons, but now, having heard your Super K-Pop program, I'm loving it. 2 great shows per day. We've got Sam Carter and Jamaica Del Cruz. Ooh, Jamaica Del Cruz, hello to you. Question, knowing you are half Korean and growing up in the UK, how did you learn your Korean? Was it by speaking at home, or were you a late starter and only learnt through friends? Robbie, do you know what? Firstly, thanks for tuning in. And I actually did speak Korean as a child with my mother, quite a bit. I wasn't amazing, but I could speak to people in Korean. But yes, after moving to Korea almost 2 years ago now, it got a lot better. So yes, Robbie, to get better at Korean, you have to keep using it with people, obviously, who do speak Korean. Yes. Robbie, thank you very much for your message all the way from Australia. Noura from the United Arab Emirates. Emirates. Sorry, my pronunciation today is terrible. Current news in Dubai. Only a few more days before the holy month of Ramadan finishes and preparing for the upcoming holidays. It's really hot in Dubai, 38 degrees C, but it feels like 50. Yeah, looking forward to a new single to keep me cool in the heat. I hope it's not too hot in Seoul as it is in Dubai. In Seoul, I think it's around 30 degrees. It's pretty warm here in Seoul. But Nora, thank you for that report for the I'm a Journalist corner. Jasmine from Indonesia has also written in a report. I want to tell you about my new school. It is a boarding school that is designed for science Olympiads and located in East Jakarta. It's a very nice school with no seniority. At first, I felt scared to be in the school since I was not a Jakarta citizen, but after I tried to make friends, they were all nice. My room is on the 3rd floor and I share it with 2 other friends from my class. It has 3 beds, 3 cupboards and a bathroom inside. We didn't really decorate the room, so it looked so empty, yet so wide compared to the other rooms. And my room was really cold. The air conditioner could make me freezing, and it still felt cold even though I set it on 30 degrees. Jasmine, is it better to be cold than warm? I don't know, but yes, appreciate the air conditioning, Jasmine, and good luck with school. Thank you for your message. Adam from Malaysia writes in, Sony Mobile Communications today launched the phablet Xperia Z Ultra, the world's slimmest smartphone in the Malaysian market. The 6.4 Full HD Triluminos Android smartphone priced at 2,299 RM is available in a choice of black and white colors. It's amazing. I would like to buy one. How about you, Sam? What's your your phone brand? Can you show us? Yes, I use a very famous phone, actually. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the brand name. It's a very famous phone which rhymes with Pyphone. It's a great phone, and yes, I do like it. But this Sony one sounds great as well, Adam. Thank you very much indeed for your report. Adila, let's do one more. I want to tell you about Hari Raya that Muslims celebrate every year. We celebrate it on August 8th, and Muslims are encouraged on this day to forgive and forget any differences with others or animosities that may have occurred during the year. On that day, we serve a lot of delicious foods such as rendang, ketupat, satay, and many more. We wear baju kurang and baju Melayu, their Malaysian cultural outfits. I think this year's Hari Raya will be really fun. Adila, I hope you have fun. Thank you very much for your report as well. Right, I'm going to take a break. In part 2, Punita's joining us for Talk Talk Talk. Do not go anywhere. I'll leave you with 고장 난 시계, A Broken Clock by 봄, 여름, 가을, 겨울, 4 seasons. See you in a bit. Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop. Hello, welcome back to Super K-pop. Let me tell you once again how to join us here on the show. First, log on to arirangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Arirang Radio app on your smartphone to listen, and it's free for both Android and iPhone. Third, if you're in Jeju Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 MHz in Jeju City, 88.1 MHz in Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Arirang Radio. But no matter how you're tuning in, log on to arirangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and of course, your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-pop message board. We are also on Australian SBS's digital channel, Pop Asia Radio, Monday through Friday at 2 to 4 p.m. If you're tuning in through Pop Asia Radio and you leave us a message, I'll be sending you a signed CD. So get your messages in. Right, before the next song, let's read out some more reports for I'm a Journalist. Diana from Romania writes in, you're live with Diana from Romania. The weather here is extremely nice. The sun is shining and it's extremely hot. Everyone tries to make the best out of the summer holiday because soon it will end. Other than that, I got some sad news. A millionaire's helicopter crashed over a lake and the people inside it died. Very sad news indeed. On another note, today there'll be an event called Romanian Top Hits, the most beloved event of the year. player. So yes, our thoughts go out to the people who were affected by the Millionaires helicopter crash, and also I hope people enjoy the Romanian Top Hits event. Dinah, thank you very much for that report. David from Switzerland writes a report. Yesterday was national holiday in Switzerland. It was her 722nd birthday, like you mentioned before. The fireworks were amazing and the whole of Switzerland was in a very cheerful mood. The problem was that just a few farms gave the citizens the possibility to participate on the national traditional brunch. Switzerland needs more farmers. That was the hottest Swiss news. I'm David, your cheesy and chocolate reporter. David, yes, my chocolate reporter, thank you very much indeed for that report. Yes, Attica from Malaysia writes in, Nicole David, who has yet to win a WSA Tour title this year, will attempt to complete a hat-trick of World Games gold medals this week when the squash competition begins in Cali, Colombia today. The 7-time world champion is heavily favoured to win the 3-day event in the absence of the 7 of the world's top 10 ranked players to add to her previous gold medals in 05 and 09. As a Malaysian, we hope she will continue success and consistency with her performances. So yes, good luck to Nicole David in the World Championships. Yes, Attica, thanks for that report. Right, the next song is called Baby I'm Sorry by My Name.
Let me hear you shout.
Talk, talk, talk! Yes, Sam Carter meets Fun Punita on Talk, 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 having a hard time at school, trying to convince your parents to let you do something. Whatever your worries or questions, share with Sam and Punita. We'll be giving you advice from 2 different perspectives. Curious about how men and women think differently? Well, send in your questions to find out. Punita, my dear.
Hey, Sam!
Hello, hello. How are you?
I am so hungry right
You're
now.
hungry?
And starving.
It is coming up to dinner time.
I did not eat breakfast this morning or lunch.
Okay, you haven't eaten anything all day.
I haven't eaten
Why
anything.
is that?
I just didn't.
Explain yourself.
I didn't feel. I woke up like a little late. I woke up at like 10:30. And I wasn't that hungry, and since it's hot, I'm not feeling,
It is
cooking.
It's pretty hot.
It's hot.
It's pretty hot.
It's hot.
It's hot, yes. And right, well, you should eat something later.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely. Okay. Lots of messages in today.
A whole lot of
Yes.
messages.
So many.
So many. We have one from April Joy Mondi from the Philippines.
Yup.
Hello, sexy DJ Sam and beautiful Punita.
Wow, okay.
Just finished watching this anime Lovely Complex. Have you heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
This story is about a girl who falls in love with her guy friend. A typical story, right?
Right.
But the major dilemma is the girl is much taller than the guy.
Right.
Let's say his height is near about the shoulder of the girl. So my question is this a complex? Is this complex an issue for you? Would you consider a taller girl if you loved her? And for me, I consider any guy shorter than me?
Right.
Thank you.
Okay. I am personally okay with it. I'm okay with it. The girl would be very tall. She would be 185 if she was that much taller than me.
Wow.
I think I'd be okay with it.
I mean, if she was a gorgeous, model and...
She could be a supermodel.
Yeah.
If she was a giant, then I don't know.
She was a basketball player.
There are some very tall women
There are.
basketball players.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, you know what, I focus more on how people click, and
That's
you know,
true.
I think that's more important.
That's
So
right.
I could click with a giant.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, I can't.
Really, you can't click with a small man.
Well, I would click if we were just friends. but I wouldn't be able to see him as a guy. I think that's so mean. I'm so sorry.
But you wouldn't have romantic feelings.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
a smaller guy.
I was thinking about this. I was like, if the guy was younger than me, I
Yeah.
would be okay. When I was little, I was like, oh no, I'm definitely going for older guy.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, okay, whatever. Age doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't care about anything. But if he was shorter than me, I don't know if I could see him as a guy.
The thing is, you're not amazingly tall, so the guy would be very short if he came up to your
That's
shoulder.
true. If he came up to my shoulders,
He would be extremely short.
that's true.
Yeah, he would perhaps be a child. Yes. Which
I
would-
might be in danger.
Yes.
I might be.
There could be some problems there.
There
So,
could
yeah, there's your answer.
There's the answer.
There's your answer. Children and giants.
Children and giants don't get along.
This sounds like a film.
This is a good film.
Everything we say.
We should watch it. Lovely Complex. We'll have
Yeah.
a movie night one night.
Yeah, let's do that. Brilliant.
go.
Okay, I have one.
Mm-hmm.
Anne Sophie from Malaysia writes in, "Hello, sweet Sammy and what does this mean? Purdy Punita.
Purdy.
I've never heard this
Purdy.
word.
She's purdy.
Purdy. Pretty as
Yeah,
in
yeah,
pretty. Ah, okay. So my British accent here is not right for
But
this.
it's purdy.
It's exactly that's what I said.
Purdy.
it's-
She's so purdy.
Oh, she's so okay. But guys don't talk like that, right?
No.
No. Okay. Anyway, I have some questions for the both of you.
Mm-hmm.
What was your first impression of each other when you first met? How long have you known each other? Did your impression of each other change after getting to know each other, or is it still the same?
I think we talked about this a
We
little.
did once, yeah.
Yeah. We were 2 years ago. We were on the same show called 위대한 탄생. What is it called?
The Great Birth.
Audition. Star Audition.
Star Audition, The Great Birth.
That's right. We were on that show together, and I think we first met at the camp.
Yes, we did.
And actually, me and my friend went up to Sam, and we were like, "Hi, we saw you on TV. I'm Punita."
Although Punita, I remember my impression back then was you were very cool and chic.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah. Now you're extremely friendly.
It's because I give off that vibe. Do you know what RBF means?
No.
Okay, relaxed witch with a B face. Relaxed witch face.
Yes. Okay.
So I tend to have that. A lot of people think I'm like this mean,
Yeah.
charismatic woman,
Yeah.
but I'm not. If I smile, they go like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I never knew you looked like that. You know?
You looked friendly, yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do. So yeah. Even Chanyang from Oshikiro, he was like, when I first met you, you were looking at the far sea, just practicing your
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
But I'm not at all like that. I mean, I tend to give out that vibe because I don't think everyone I meet needs to know who I really am.
That's true.
So
But yeah, I think my first impression, you were very cool and calm and collected. And then when I got to know you, you're very.
I wasn't.
You're very hyper, very friendly, and a great girl, definitely. So yeah. Did I just compliment Punita?
Yes, you
What's
did.
going on today?
Aw.
What is going on?
Say I'm pretty.
Yeah.
Say I'm pretty.
Yeah, you're pretty.
I say pretty.
Purdy.
Thank you.
Is that right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Pretty.
Yes. You forced me to call you pretty.
I force people
Love
to
it.
give me compliments.
Yes, I love it. But yeah, that was my first impression. About 2 years ago, we were on the same show. And we're still friends now. Brilliant.
Woo!
Yes, Anne Sophie, thank you. Anne Sophie also says, my first impression of Sam with his mushroom hair made me giggle.
That's right.
Yes. Apparently now it's changed though. It goes on to
Unforgettable
say.
mushroom hair, vegetable hair.
Vegetable mushroom hair, yes indeed. Anne
Loved
Sophie,
it.
thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have more?
We have one from Valerie Kwan from the United Kingdom.
Hey, what's up?
I have a slight problem. It's been going for years now.
Right.
I like to cut my hair. I like it short. And when I say short, I mean real short. You know,
Right.
like boy haircut short.
Okay.
But whenever I cut my hair, my friends and my twin sisters say I look like a guy.
Right.
Though I usually smile and laugh it off, it really, really annoys me. Any suggestions on how to fix this?
Right. Now, do you know what? There are a lot of girls who look great with short hair.
I think most girls, like sometimes you see celebrities wear like wigs on the cover of magazines and they're
Yeah.
always a shortcut.
Yeah.
I think they look so much better.
Yeah, and there is the member of FX, Amber.
That's right.
Who has very short hair like a guy, and it looks stunning.
When I first started the show, my first year of college, I cut my hair Super short.
Oh, really?
I did.
I'm very curious to know how that. You should show me a picture
Should
later
I?
on. Yes, I'm
A
very
really
curious.
good picture. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Anyway.
Anyways, but I don't think, I think they're just jealous because they can't pull it off and they don't have the guts to cut it that short. Do you know Kris Kardashian?
Yeah, the
mother.
the mother of Kim Kardashian.
Yes, she rocks her short hair.
Oh, she has short hair. Yes.
She looks so beautiful with short hair. So just rock it. Be like, whatever. I look like a hotter guy than you will ever look like.
There we go.
You
There's
could
the
say
quote.
that.
Just rock that hair.
Just rock it.
Yes. Do you know, it sounds different when I say it.
No, it sounds better when you say
Really?
just rock it. And I'm like, just rock it.
I just squealed like a little baby. That was very funny. I apologize for that. Yes, brilliant. Punita's
Brilliant.
English accent getting better.
Thank you.
Yes, and also I hope that helps as well with the advice you just gave.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure it does.
Rocking the hair.
Yes. Anyway, before we do some more, let us play some more music.
Okay.
This is Hong So-hee with Aisha Lemon.
아이셔 아이셔 찡그린 표정이야
Right. Punita,
That was a cute song.
it was very cute, wasn't it?
Aisha, Aisha.
Yes. Sour.
Sour.
Sour lemons.
How do you would you translate that? Oh, sour. Oh, sour.
That's how I would sing it.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't quite have the same ring to
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Right, Liao here from Singapore writes in, okay, firstly, Sam, will Lunafly summer single be only available in Korean or will there be an English version as well? All I can say is there will be a Korean version. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I don't-
suspense.
I don't know about, I actually don't know about if it's going to be released.
You should have just left it as suspense and made it like, gosh.
I just
why
messed
you
it
gotta
up.
ruin it?
Okay, let me start again.
Okay.
There will be a Korean version. That's all I can say.
Suspense.
Yes, mystery.
Leave it at that.
Yes. If someone just tuned in, they would actually feel the suspense.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyways.
the question is, I'm gonna keep it short. The current theme of Talk
Yeah,
love
yeah.
comes into it a lot. I'd like to ask the age-old question: What is love?
What is love?
What is love? This is probably the hardest question we've ever received on the show.
¿Qué es amor?
Yes. What is love? Love is.
Love is. Fill in the blank.
Love is. Yes. What?
I think love is sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Yes.
Love is not easy. It's not all about, just
Right.
the lovey-dovey cuddling.
Yes.
There are a lot of fights,
Mm.
and I think a lot of the fights happen because of misunderstandings, and you kind of just have to sacrifice your pride
Right.
and try to understand where they're coming from, and
Mm.
the opposite also. So I think there is this famous quote. I don't know if I can find it. It's some guy said it. It was like
Some guy.
some guy.
Quote from some guy.
Some famous guy said it. He said, "Don't. If you see a flower you like,
Yeah.
don't pick." Oh, here it is. It says, "If you love a flower, don't pick it up because if you pick it up, it dies and it ceases to be what you love. So if you love a flower, let it be. Love is not possession; it is appreciation."
Oh my goodness, that is the best quotes we've ever had. Boom! You can say boom to that. Boom! Yes. That was the He's a genius.
Here's a picture of Osho.
He looks old. He's an
very
old man.
wise.
Very old wise man.
Lived life.
Right. So
One from Choi Bianca from
Right.
Germany. Question to Punita. Hey Punita, hey Sam. I hope you have a great time together. It's always fun to listen to you too. My question is, how can I overcome shyness? I am really shy, but there is a boy I like. So how can I talk to him? Do you have any tips for me? She actually sent in another message.
Yeah.
She says, hey guys, actually I'm really short.
Right.
My height is around 151 centimeters.
Right.
And I'm already 23 years old.
Okay.
It's so hard, but I want to encourage all the short girls out there. It's better to be really short than really tall.
Right.
Guys think that they're cute for being
do you know what? There are
I agree.
Yeah. I think there are some cute short girls, and especially in Korea, there are a lot of celebrity girls who are very short.
Yeah, very petite.
Yeah, very petite short girls. So don't feel shy or embarrassed about
If that's the reason, I mean, you're shy, then
Yeah,
I mean, just
that's what we're saying to you.
it's just
That's my answer, basically.
that's it.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't. Okay, with this guy, just drop a pencil.
I know, yeah, see?
Drop a pencil,
Just drop a pencil, maybe drop your whole body.
and then he'll pick you up.
Yes, remember when we talked about that?
Yeah, he might look at you weirdly though.
No, just be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Okay,
And then like wave, like have it, like your hair down so you can just
Yeah.
like flip it and then
in his face.
and then have like perfume in your hair so
Ah,
it can
yeah.
smell amazing.
There we go. There we go.
So you were getting
Yes.
somewhere.
Or fall into him,
Okay,
and then he'll catch you.
that's what we're saying.
Oh, not just fall on the ground.
No, fall
I'm
into
I'm
him.
thinking about something. Okay, sorry, silly me. Okay.
Okay,
Fall
fall
into
into
him.
him.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, oh my god, flip your hair. I'm so sorry. And then
Yeah.
let him have the whiff of your
Okay.
gorgeous smelling perfume.
Yes.
And then have your pencils and books
Yeah.
already fallen.
Yeah.
So he'll be like, oh my god, you're so pretty. But then, he'll be
Yeah.
thinking that. And then he'll pick up the books for you. And
Has this worked for you in the past?
I don't know.
I don't. Okay.
I've never done it.
Oh, really?
But I've done the pencil thing.
Pencil thing works.
Yes.
Okay, so basically, flick your hair into the man's nostrils. That's what we're saying.
Cut your hair and put your hair into his nostrils.
Take advantage of his larger nostrils. I don't know how big they are. If they're small, then you have to have good aim practice.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Because
Suko.
you gotta have to
yeah.
do the dart kind of thing. You gotta,
Yeah, Suko, what do you think? No, he doesn't. He's not saying
He
anything.
doesn't like. I mean,
He-
does he don't like it?
I don't think he's ever met a girl before.
Saying nothing means yes. I
Okay. Yes, he agrees. He
Agrees.
Okay. Right. Yota from Cyprus writes in. Hi, Sam, Punita.
Hey.
Would you like someone who is a little bit overweight but has the character you're looking for in your ideal type? I'm a little bit chubby, but when I hear guys' ideal types, it's like describing me 90%, but I still don't have a boyfriend.
Aww, that is so true. They go like, I like fun, outgoing girls
Mm.
that are, pretty, and I'm like, woohoo, right?
Yes. That's me.
I'm pretty. and I'm outgoing.
Yes.
But I love like tubby guys,
Really?
chubby chubs.
They have to have a little bit of
A little extra baggage to love.
Yes, which you could. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'm the same. I don't like girls who are just ridiculously
skinny.
skinny. So
True.
you got to look healthy.
I know.
I don't like ill-looking people.
No.
It's like, where are you gonna take her to the hospital? You know?
know.
Yeah.
First date,
Yeah.
get your blood test.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you sick? Are you gonna live through our first date? You don't want to do that.
Yes.
So we like plump people.
Yes, you got to
Healthy
be
people.
healthy. You got to be healthy. Right. Before we do more, I hope that helps. By the way, Yota from Cyprus.
I bet it does.
If it doesn't, message in again.
Definitely.
Let's do another song before the
Okay.
next message. This is Ice Coffee, which I love, by Princess Disease. Right, I have a message from Fedors from Tunisia who writes in. Right, okay. When you love someone and he knows that you love him, but he always is ignoring you, does that mean that you are the most important person in his life? Wait, hang on, 1 second.
Wait, hold on.
When you love someone and he knows that you love him, but he's always pretending to ignore you,
Pretending to ignore you.
does that mean that you are the most important person in his life? Right. What do we think?
I think. Okay, so if you guys already are going out
Yeah.
and you guys already said I love you to each other, so both of you guys, confessed your love to each other. He knows you love him, and you know that he loves you, but he's pretending to ignore you.
Right.
I think he's kind of trying to play the game a little.
There are some guys who do that.
Who trying to, do the push and pull.
Yeah.
Kind of, keep the fire alive.
That's true. But I don't know in detail what the situation is here, Fedors.
Right, I think it's very vague.
Okay, Fedors, you need to write in. Let me know exactly what's going on with this guy, okay?
Definitely.
Let me know exactly
Like a
what's going on.
script.
Yes, a script.
Play by play,
Yeah.
all the details.
Yeah.
Send us in, and next week we'll definitely get back to you.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and we have one from Rim Ben Hamida from
Yep.
Tunisia.
Yep.
Hello, sexy host.
Yep.
Long time no see. How are you today? Well, the thing is, I have 2 male turtles, Toddy and Turdy.
Okay.
And I had a new turtle, which is a female about a couple weeks.
Right.
But I still didn't name her. Can you and Sam find a perfect name? I'm really confused.
Wow, this is an honor.
Toddy and Turdy. That's so
Toddy-
cute.
Very cute. Toddy and Turdy.
Toddy and Turdy.
Right. I'm thinking.
I was thinking Titty, but
Yeah, we could call it that. That's a pretty good name for a female turtle.
Isn't it?
I like that. But how about we could... Okay, so we've got Suko here, the koala. You know, he's Super Koala.
Definitely.
Seeing as we're here on Super K-pop, and Rima sent us the message via Super K-pop, how about we call it Su something? As in Super Turtle
but she's got the T thing going on.
with the rest of the brothers.
Yeah.
Then...
Let's ask people.
Okay, yes. Right, suggestions.
Yes, because we named a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know, we need your help now.
We called a ukulele Samita.
Yes.
Which was very...
That was genius.
That was an honor. Yeah. We can't name it Samita though, the turtle.
I know.
Otherwise, it'd be the same as an instrument. Yes, suggestions.
I got it.
What? You've got it now?
Tita.
Tita? Tita. Half Punita, half turtle.
Sure.
Is that what you're saying?
I just like Tita because it was
Tita.
like... Well, what do you guys think?
I like Tita.
Tita?
Okay, guys, do you like Tita? Let us know if you like Tita. If you like Tita, we'll call it Tita.
Tita.
Full name Super Tita.
Super Tita.
Yeah, Super Teats.
Super Tita.
Super Teats, Super Tita. Yes, let us know what you think. Get in your messages and we'll confirm it before we end the corner.
Definitely.
Right.
Okay. We have another one from Monica from the Philippines.
Yep.
Who makes a move? Okay. Hello to you two lovelies. Do you think it's okay for girls to make a move on a guy she likes, or do guys find that forward and aggressive? Want to know your thoughts on this.
Right. Okay, you have to be very careful.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a girl's, this is a girl's problem. What do guys think about, girls making the first move?
Well, we like girls putting their hair in our nostrils.
Don't you?
Yeah, we love that.
Yes.
Nice smelling hair in our nostrils.
I would think so.
Is great. But more than that, I would find it very, very off-putting. I like a little bit of subtle, hey, I think I might like you, this kind of suggestion, but not full on, I'm in love with you, please marry me right now.
Well, no, we're not saying that she's gonna be like, aggressively taking just devouring the guy.
Like, okay, I've gone too far.
Yes,
I've gone too far.
What if I ask you out? I asked
okay.
you out first.
I
I would say, hey, Sam, you kinda cute. Well, I wouldn't say you kinda cute. Don't say you kinda cute.
No.
Just be like, hey, if you're free, let's hang out sometime.
Actually, that's fine. I actually quite like. That's actually.
And
I find that a compliment.
And I would ask for your phone number first.
Yeah.
And I would text you first.
Right, but I think that's the limit.
Is that the limit?
Yeah, I think that's the limit because because the guy needs to feel manly. He needs to feel like he's taking charge of the situation.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
So, if he doesn't know that you like him, then give him some little oomph, little push.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, maybe we should hang out, and then leave it at that.
Okay, and then a manly man would be like, okay, what's your number?
Yes.
If he doesn't do that, then go, do you need my number?
Do you need my number to contact me?
And then if he says, no, I'll find it somehow, then be like, I think I should give you my number. Yes.
Is that too aggressive?
I think
you should forget the guy if he goes like, no, it's okay. Then it's like, all right,
yeah,
whatever.
it's probably not worth it.
That's true.
Get a manly man.
Manly man.
Yes.
I thought it was like kind of hot, Guys used to say, "Oh, I like it when girls make the first move." But I also think I was actually talking about this with my mom. She was saying, if you wanted, it doesn't go long term. That aggressive, it just goes for, it's like a little spark and then it goes away.
Yes.
If you want to go long term, then I think you should let the guy kind of take the lead.
And build up a slow, long-lasting relationship.
Definitely.
Okay, good advice. Good, sensible advice after my blabbering on about nostrils and good smelling hair.
I think that's still a good advice.
I definitely think, yeah. But yes,
Do the nostril thing.
do the nostril thing. Right, let's play some more music. This is Punitia's. Punitia's?
Who?
Who's Punitia?
Who is she?
No, it's because it was mixed in with the next song.
Okay.
So Punita, this is Indian 인형처럼, like an Indian doll by Punitia. Right.
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 All right.
All right.
Punita, do you have some more messages for
I
us?
have one from Tunisia, from Bakra.
Yep.
Help, Sam!
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what my problem is. Many guys ask me out and want to hang out together
Wow.
and have fun, maybe dating each other.
Wow.
But I always say no, and I don't know what my problem is. I want a boyfriend who looks like Sam, but there is no one who looks like him. Sad face.
I've been to Tunisia. There's not many people who look like me, I'll be honest.
Not in the world, actually.
yeah.
You know who kind of looks like you, actually?
Who?
What's his name? Ricky Kim.
Ricky Kim in Korea. I've heard that a little bit. I also have heard a young Jim Carrey.
Yes!
I've heard Jim Carrey.
I can see the Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. You know, when Sunny Hill came in, they said I look like Jim Carrey, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I would marry Jim Carrey.
He's pretty cool.
I think there are only two people three people. One is Jim Carrey, one is Adam Sandler, and last but not least is Dwayne Johnson.
I was going to say, he can't be least.
No.
He's definitely not least.
No.
Yes. But yes, basically, I could clone myself and send him over to Tunisia.
You should.
I could do that, but...
You should do the self actual size cut
out. Yes, cut out.
board, what is
Yeah,
it?
cut out. Just cut out. Yeah. I could give that to... I don't have one, though. I do know they're available for purchase.
Make it happen.
Yes. Do you know what? There will be a right guy for Bokra. There'll
Definitely.
be
So
a
she
right
doesn't
guy.
know a lot of guys. She's pretty popular with the guys,
Yeah.
but she doesn't want to hang out with them.
I think perhaps
Mm-hmm.
perhaps you could kind of just give a guy a chance, even if you think he might be okay. You look him up and down, think, okay, he's all right.
Yeah, all right.
Give him a chance, and you never know. You never know.
That's so true.
Just hanging out once is not a big deal.
It's not.
Yeah.
And if it's the worst possible date ever, go on another date.
Yeah, if he's really thin and you take him to a hospital to check if he's like okay,
Yes.
then that's not a good date.
Yeah.
He can't be like that.
No.
Just a normal date.
But Sam, you're kind of like really skinny. You're on the verge of.
I am very scared. I have been,
I'm about to take you to the hospital.
am I on the verge of that?
You are.
I-
You're on very thin ice.
I've been working out. My legs are pretty skinny right now. I'll
Mm-hmm.
be honest. I'm being forced to wear skinny jeans. Very uncomfortable. Anyway, we're going off subject.
We are.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely. I think maybe because you're kind of like, I don't want to waste my time with these guys.
Yeah.
Maybe that's in your subconscious mind, and I think that's not a problem at all. When
Yeah.
you're ready, you'll be ready to. I mean, don't rush yourself into
That's true.
guys that you don't want to be with.
That's true.
So yeah,
Take your
so
time.
take your time,
Take your time.
relax.
Cool. I like it.
Uh-huh.
Right. Now, earlier,
Mm-hmm.
we talked about naming a turtle.
Yes,
What's going on?
we thought about titties.
Yeah.
Titty. We thought about Tita.
Yeah, Tita.
We talked about Tita, but we got some feedback
Yeah.
from people. They said they liked Su Tita
Sutita.
because Tita in Spanish means aunt.
Right?
So it's kind of like super Tita, super aunt.
Super
so,
aunt.
Su Tita.
Sutita. And yes, and Sutita will be the aunt of Suko here in the Super K-pop studio. We are expanding the family.
We are extending it to global, horizons.
Yes. Not only globe, we could go extraterrestrial
We can.
one day.
We're gonna name another ET
Yeah. Sue something.
really something with a Su.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Anyway, Sutita, welcome.
Welcome to the world.
Yes, welcome to the world, Sutita.
Congratulations.
Brilliant. Right, I have a message here from Shifa from
Mm-hmm.
Tunisia who writes in, hello Sammy and Punita, hope
Mm-hmm.
you're having fun. Actually, my friend imitates everything I do. How can I tell her to stop it without hurting her feelings because I really am getting fed up. Please help me.
Oh, I thought she meant like, when you're little, if you say hi, then I say hi.
Yeah. Oh, is it not that? Oh,
No, I think she just kind of copies her.
just copies her.
I
just
think it's because she
generally.
looks up to you and she
Yeah.
thinks you're cool and whatever you do kind
Yeah.
of has an impact. impact on people, so she kind of wants to be, you know.
Yeah.
The-
You should feel flattered.
Yeah.
I mean, because the person's obviously yeah. The person's obviously copying you because they think you're cool or they
Definitely.
like something about you. If someone copied me, I'd be like, wow. I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, this is amazing.
But I mean, after a while, it could get annoying. I could see how that gets annoying.
Yeah, maybe. But you know how there are like top celebrities who, for example, G-Dragon here, people copy his style because
But that's like because he's a celebrity. This is just, you know,
this is just
normal
copying.
life.
Yeah. Then it could get frustrating.
It would be.
Right. Then I don't know what to say.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe.
I got it.
What?
Change your style to something that person you know she won't like.
Then she's not gonna copy it.
Just shave your head,
Shave your head,
and then she won't copy that.
and then she. What if she does?
If she copies that, then grow it really fast back.
Wear a wig.
That has backfired. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Don't shave your head.
Okay, so our suggestion is maybe try something very outside the box and see if she does copy you. If she does copy you, then you can confront her and be like, look, don't try to jack my style, man.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't, then, you know, continue on your own.
And say it like that. Jack my style. I haven't heard that in a while.
I haven't said that in a while.
Yeah. Don't jack my style.
Don't jack my style.
Yes, I like that. Wow, it's been a while since I've used that word. I'm not cool anymore.
Definitely.
Not that I was before, but yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have one?
I have one from Indonesia, from
Okay.
Jasmine Raihana.
Yeah.
Raihana. Hello, DJ Sam and Punita Anni. I have this little worried thing during my 2 weeks holiday. Ooh, 2 weeks. Lucky you. Exactly. Before holiday, I had 3 or 4 tests, and one of them was physics. On the last day, I got the result for my physics exam. The passing grade was 80, and my score didn't even reach 40. Oh no. I felt ashamed since I never got such low score. The question was like for a university student while I am a freshman in high school. I
Right.
see. Meanwhile, there is a friend of mine, a boy, that got 89 for the exam. He was the only one that passed for the passing grade, and I have this awkward feel around the boy in my class since we're not that close.
Right.
What do you think is the best option? Should I learn the material of the last exam alone, or
Right.
should I ask him to teach me?
Right. Okay. I see. When I was at university, I wasn't incredibly bright, but I used to work hard, and people would ask me for help sometimes. And I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't have a problem. You know, helping out now and again is fine.
Definitely.
It depends. You don't want to step over the line though.
That's true.
You don't want to be like, do my work for me. Not to that extent.
I did that. Do my work. I had a whip. I had to whip them sometimes. Be like, pay attention.
Brilliant.
But I think it's always better, it's easier, it's more helpful if you study with more than one person, more than
Yeah,
yourself.
definitely.
And you guys tend to like have these inside jokes when you're
Yeah.
learning, and then
Yeah.
you remember that and be like, oh yeah, we talked about this. I know the answer to this question because we joked around about it,
Exactly.
So I mean, you don't need to,
Exactly.
have pride or anything.
And also, before you
Or
ask
awkwardness.
him, stick your hair in his nostrils.
Yes.
That's our
put
advice.
Put perfume in
Yes.
your hair and just be like, whoosh.
There you go.
Definitely.
Brilliant. Rim from Tunisia writes in, Sutita, I love it. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Punita. I love Sutita. Welcome to the new world. Sutita will always remind me of you both.
Aw.
Brilliant. Rim, I love that.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
Right, Punita, we've actually run out of time.
Oh, we had
But
so
we-
much more.
We've had fun today.
did.
We've given birth to a turtle.
We put hair on
Yeah.
nostrils.
Let's end the corner now
All right.
with Summer by My Q. Thanks, Punita. Dance, indie, rock, hip hop, jazz, K-pop. Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop. Right, earlier we had the quiz. The answer was, of course, C, Tahiti. The winner will be announced on the message board, as well as the I'm a Journalist winner. Thank you very much for joining me today, myself and Punita. I'll leave you now with Chora Hejine, Miserable by Lush. See you tomorrow.